It's that time of year again. It's Wonky Wednesday on a Tuesday, which somehow gives me the excuse to ask you guys for money. Well, they're asking, not me. But let's recap the whole year to show what you guys helped us to accomplish. Good lord, did I not expect this. December started with the unholy bladder. That was fine. I mean, here we thought that this was going to be the problem child of our day, that shelter pole, but things don't always go as expected. But at least through his therapy, we decided to start working on my hands, which made them so much better, and gave me the ability to add Dobby into our exclusive diaper club, and put forth the world's greatest question: can Dobby pee? We're still working on it. Our rabid pretzel queen finally found her forever home. Goat got some fancy new pairs of boots. Christmas, yay. Oopsie and Daisy restored the balance and found their forever homes and got to keep their eyeball offerings. After rerouting his ureters, Moochie got the boot from the exclusive diaper club, and he found his forever home. Don't eat your catheters. He found the perfect pair. The bakery twins, Maisie Bean and Junie Bean, finally found their forever homes. Junie went first, and then I found I couldn't part with Maisie. Shh. And in comes Zebby. I'll let you guys go watch that story because that was a ride. Just a small, mild case. At the same time that we were changing our rescue name from Rafiki's Rescue to Wonky Heart's Animal Haven. And that went so smoothly. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong liver. We took in another crew from Kuwait. Hoppy here, the FIV positive tripod, was a foster fail with her foster. And Spaghetti-O, who took double trouble to a whole new level, are still looking for their forever homes. For anyone who'd like some wobble twins. Also came Naya, who was the sister to Flopsy and Gizmo, and she found a forever home. Nick and Schmidt found their forever home. Their baby Noodles remains in our care as we monitor her osteochondral dysplasia. All of the crew continued with their weekly ocuscope therapy, and Petey was rushed to emergency for an MRI, where we discovered FIP. It's okay, he's all good now. We continued working on the birdhouse, which is currently just going through the final touches. Dobby was ready to look fabulous as the diaper crew and I got Vegas ready for the Cheer Choice Awards, which you guys nominated us for. That was terrifying. I had to leave home and everything. Glamorous. And then right after leaving from Vegas, we drove back up to UC Davis to pick up Zabby. And of course, that adventure included bottle kittens. In May, Goose came along to cause chaos, which includes but not limited to eating your feeding tube. What a gangsta. Shout out to Veg. Hashtag my tube is bigger than yours. And then Goose would turn on and off and on and off. Go blind, not blind, but no seizures. And finally, after a bunch of neurology appointments, we came to the conclusion of cataplexy. The irony, he's still deaf though. Along came Oliver, who thought he'd go along for a joyride, which cost him his tail and his leg. Did we learn our lesson, Oliver? And then our FIV positive boy Rocky here was diagnosed with large cell GI lymphoma. He was given 2 weeks to live, and he said no. So now he is currently thriving on the CHOP chemotherapy protocol. And that came in really good timing right after Goat's leg surgery, and right before Zabby's eye surgery. In the middle of which, Moose decided that he wanted to be Wonky too. To be fair, he had poor role models. But both him and Goose are now available for adoption. As I mentioned, Goat got her leg surgery to get a new bionic leg to go with her matching boot. And we got 3D prints of her bones. And she found the most wonderful, wonderful home. And Spaghetti-O finishing every goddamn specialist that there is. And we're formally listed for adoption. In honor of approaching the 1-year mark for Bird, we took our mission even further and we signed a lease to a new Wonky cat facility that might have been an undercover drug business before us. And then it grew mold. Meanwhile, there was another bean bakery tutorial for the 2 kitties that we had planned to be the first Wonky Center kitties before the mold. We named them in honor of 2 of our most important kitties that have passed. Baby Bird and Bamsy are a huge part of everything that we do. And so we called them Birdie and Bambi. And then they eventually became a trio when a kitten was left in a box. We scored these awesome kennels that we still have to raise $4,000 for, and continued working on the new Wonky facility. In came a spicy Hot Pocket with a bit of nerve damage on his foot, but through physical therapy, he has almost got it. He needed another friend, so we got Pop-Tart, who is just a little wobble bobble, and will start our neuro intake protocol this week. After Zabby healed from his eyelid surgery, it all came full circle, and we took in another bait kitty, who, funny enough, reminds me way too much of Bird. Stop it. And those were just the big things. So all in all, we had 21 adoptions and 20 intakes, and currently we have 43 in our care. Because of you guys, we were able to fund $190,000 worth of medical procedures and care to Wonky kitties. For this year, we're hoping to gain enough new monthly donors to help us cover our monthly rent for the new mold-free Wonky facility, so that we can continue to save and learn about more of these guys, teach more people how to do this too, and create a home for our permanent medical fosters. Every single life that we have saved this year, everything that we have accomplished, is because of you guys. And I will never, ever be able to thank you guys enough. Thank you for building the Wonky Hearts Animal Haven with me.